Okay, so we have a basic shape. This is one. We have mm, a blade. Second, we have a holder, handle, or handle holder, right? We can rename it by double clicking on it, right? You can name it however you would like to, but I'm not gonna do it because I know I'm using these the 3D plane, so I don't use this much on this tutorial for now. But for bigger projects I definitely name my layers or objects so that I can know what I'm doing or not. So the second thing after modeling we will do is applying some materials on it, right? So there are just basic materials you could use, and there are some texture you can use. So basic materials, if you are new you can use them for your projects, but if you wanna create renders like professionals do, you need to add textures or create materials by your own using shaders editor, right? So in shader editor you have a lot of nodes that you can toggle around and experiment on them to create different types of materials. So for now I will apply just the basic materials, and in next tutorial I will show you how to add textures and create your own materials. So let's begin with applying some materials. So first, it has already a default material applied, right? So I can rename it by double clicking on it and name it steel, right? So we have some basic materials. For steel I will increase the metallic completely. So as you can see I have increased the metallic, but there is no uh, reflection here. So to see how which type of material you have applied and to able to see materials, you have to change the view mode. So right now we are in shading viewport, and there is sorry, this one is the basic one, the solid one, and this is the material preview and this is the render preview. Okay, so this will show you uh, mm, how the render will look. So right now it look flat because there is no light. If I add light, you can add it from here as well. I'm using a shortcut key shift A, and in the light section I will add I can add point, sun, spot and area. So for now I will add sun, right, and rotate it wherever it looks good. Around here it looks good, but not that good. So if if you don't want to deal with a light for now, you can do is add HDRIs. So you have to uh, click here in this arrow and then click on word scene. Now there are different types of already pre-made HDRIs you can also use from the internet. So as you can see this one, and I have downloaded from internet and used it. So I think let's see which one looks good. This one is kind of good. uh, yeah, the black one looks good, so I will use this for now because you can see the difference between the metal and the base material. So you can see if I decrease the roughness it gets more shinier, right, as you can see here. And for the handle I will create a new, change its name to wood and change the color to something like wood like color, something like that. add some roughness to it because wood is not that much shiny usually, and I can just work around. Yeah, this looks good for the basic wood. And also I can create this metallic. For example, if I want to add the same material of to this part, I have to shift click on this one. I can right click on it, or sorry, control P for set parent to, and then it, yeah, it's control L, sorry. So control L is for linking an object's data material, or you can link any of those those properties from one object to another. So for right now I am copying these materials to this object, right? So for that I have to select this object, then hold shift, select this object, and then control L. Now I can link materials. So as you can see, the materials are copied from this to this. I can also change it by creating a new material. By clicking on it, now it have created an instance of this object, this steel object, right? Now I can change its color, but it won't affect this steel. But if I don't make an instance and I change the colors on this object, it will also change the color on this object. But right now I have created a new copy, so it won't affect any of those. So as you can see, it's looking pretty good for now. So these are the basic objects I've used, and you can see how it looks. I will just add some more, increase better lighting. So you can see better. So you can see how the reflection reflects on the sharper edge, then less sharp, and then this. So it's all up to you how you design the model, and the reflection will do its magic by their own. And if you press on this key, show overlay, the everything will disappear. Right now I'm seeing it on EV mode. I can switch it to cycle to see it on higher graphics. So if you switch it to cycles, you will see the real renders similar to realistic life. So that's it for the today's tutorial, and hope you like it. If you have any question, let me know in the comment sections, and see you till the next tutorial. Thank you.